This tutorial will outline 10 steps to correctly preparing a vinyl decal. The image you're looking at right now represents the part of the process where probably the number one error occurs, and that's shortly after the sticker has been taken from the cutter, so stay tuned. The first step is to separate each decal from the cut vinyl that's come off of the, in our case, a Roland GS24. After each sticker has been cut individually, it's important to find the unwanted outer layer. So finding that unwanted outer layer is very important. The mistake is often made to begin peeling the letters. You don't want to make that number one mistake of peeling the letters first. So after you've found the outside edge, the outside unwanted edge, we're going to peel or weed that outer layer. You're then left with this part of the sticker. You want to look at your layers next, and you want to go to the second layer from the outside. Now that you've got that outside edge peeled, you're going to go into the second and peel the second layer to begin to reveal your decal. Second layer from the outside. Begin weeding with a knife. And there you can see that second layer has come off. And we continue to weed the remaining layers. Small pieces will come off, and it's very important to, after they've been removed, to get them away from the decal itself. They have a tendency to want to stick to just about anything, and they're very difficult to get off. The next step is to clean up by removing some of the excess paper from the decal. This will save in transfer tape and will make a neater final product. The next thing we'll do is prepare our transfer tape, and that begins by a rough measurement of how much we'll need. We can then make a neat cut to preserve the transfer tape, and sometimes it may be necessary to use the scissors, or make sure you have a sharp blade on your knife. And we'll cut away what we need, and we'll save what we don't use for the next person or the next decal. We'll then apply the transfer tape. We lay that over the top of the decal and then take a credit card or another flat object and we press it out. We press it so that the transfer tape sticks to the decal. It can be done on the front or the back of the sticker. And then we're going to clean it up again. We're going to get rid of the excess transfer tape that'll get in our way. And we're preparing a finished final product here. Think of this as the editing of the process. So now we have this final vinyl sticker, decal. All that's left is to apply this. But notice how it's been trimmed up very nicely. Could be stored this way, could be presented this way, maybe to a customer. There's no loose or rough edges. Before we apply this decal to anything and to keep the integrity of the vinyl and ensure that it lasts for its 7 to 10 years, we want to make sure that the surface is clean. And we might think that that surface is clean, but it's very important to take the extra time to clean the surface. And that surface can be metal or plastic or glass. In this case, we're going to apply this decal just to a piece of construction paper. But take notice how sometimes getting the decal to its final resting place isn't always a smooth process. The decal will want to stick to the paper rather than the transfer tape. And that may mean going to another corner to begin the peel there. And it may mean repressing the decal to make sure that we get it stuck to the transfer tape so we get a nice peel for application. And that's the last step. Apply the decal where we like it, and then press it out again.